So you've prepared your flash mob, you got everybody crowdsourced, the incredible climax, you dispersed, and then you realize, did anybody record that? Don't worry, I've got some tips on how to film your happening. Now, these are some tips that I've learned from filming various happenings as well as watching other happenings that have been successful as well. So the first thing let's talk about is the key moments that you need to make sure you register on a timeline. Now, you're going to need these key elements. You want to establish the status quo. Establish what it was like in that plaza or what have you, what it was like in the normal world before everything started happening. People going about their normal business, pretty boring. Then you're going to want to film the buildup. What is the trigger and what is that buildup that happens to eventually the climax, of course, and then you're going to want to get that dispersion as well. So this is the whole arc of what you're going to want to make sure you're going to film. Now, how do you capture that? What are the angles? You're going to want to get multiple camera angles, okay? Things you're going to want to think about is try to get some kind of overview shots, like aerial shots, maybe a drone, maybe you go up in a building, maybe you get somebody who's on a second or third floor out of the window of a shopping center, what have you. You also want to get crowd reactions from down low in the crowd. People are like, hey, what's going on here? I don't get it. You're going to want those crowd reactions not only in seeing the build-up, establishing the status quo, but also the climax of like, oh, did you see him just do that flip? Oh, wow, that was really cool. These are the things you're going to want to record and make sure you have in order to edit that together and make something really great. Maybe you are going to be getting a bunch of different camera angles. You got, a couple friends with mobile phones. You got, a guy with a drone. You got, a lady who's got, a really nice, XD camera. And here's the thing that's going to save you a lot of time. Try to get one really good sound file, yeah? Record the sound really well. At least one really good sound file, yeah? So that you can sync all of that footage to it. Now, whether it's a song that's played, whether it's an event itself that's, going on, right? If you can get this one sound file that you can then sync everything to, it's going to save you a lot of time, a lot of effort, and make your edit a lot better. Now, the reason why I say you want to get a good sound recording is because you're probably going to be collecting all these different camera footage from, mobile phones to, XD, drones, you name it. One thing is a good idea is to try to collect all of this footage, which might be a bit of a manic operation. You can use a cloud like a Dropbox or Google Drive. Just print out a bunch of cards and give it to people and say, hey, upload your footage to here when you get home, deadline's tonight, right? Upload your footage and be in the official video. Upload your footage, be in the official video. Upload the footage, be in the official video. And then you'll start to get all these people that are uploading their clips and their footage from different angles, what they experienced, into your cloud drive, which you can then now use and edit. You can also, this is also something I've done, is I've gone around and literally collected media cards and copied them right into my iPad. So I collected all of these, media cards from people directly right there. They didn't have to send something off, or whatever. No, hey, I'm here. Let me copy. Take a minute. All right, great. Thank you very much. Next one. Hey, great. Have a copy, right? So that's also a great way in which you can collect all of this footage from a number of different people at one of these happenings. Now, finally, and this is key, you're going to want to edit and publish that video as soon as possible. And I'll tell you why. Remember all this footage you were collecting? Well, these people, after they send it to you, or probably even before they sent it to you, they're up there, posting that one angle on their Instagram account. And oh, wouldn't it be terrible? Oh, wouldn't it be annoying? You went through all this trouble, all this work, and the video that's getting the most views is this crappy little, old phone recording, of the event, simply because that person got it online fastest. So try and edit and publish the video of your happening as soon as possible. So there we go. I have given you a pretty good idea of what a happening is. I've given you a breakdown of the different elements you need to create a happening or a flash mob. We went through those things from the preparation and figuring out the self-determination theory, creating an event party, right? Preparing for a party. How do you crowdsource? What are the different techniques used for crowdsourcing? What is the sync moment? How do you sync people together? How do you do this slow build towards a climax and then finally disperse to make yourself one heck of a happening? Well, I really hope that you have enjoyed this little mini bonus course here on the Game Beyond. My name has been Gabe Mac. I hope you go and check out some of the other courses that are available, and we're making new ones every month or day, it seems like. So make sure to subscribe, stay tuned, and go start a happening of your own. All right? All right, everybody. I've been Gabe Mac from the Game Beyond, and I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you again soon. Play on.